adventure to show you what fantastic spring classes we have to offer as the weather warms. It won't be long now. The snow is melting and temperatures are rising. This spring we have some of your old favorites returning and a great mixture of new recreation and enrichment classes. We even have our own hometown art celebrities offering many of their famous art classes. Buckle in and enjoy, but remember, if you see or hear about a class that interests you, please feel free to call us at 734-401-4020 or visit www.salineonline.org. So who are these celebrity artists that are taking over our town? We keep hearing about them, but what exactly is going on? Well, you may or may not have heard, but nearly all of the former 212 artists from downtown Saline have rebranded and are now the Salt Valley artists that are working for Saline Community Education. The Salt Valley art classes all take place at the beautifully renovated former Saline Hospital. You should really check this place out. These guys are the real deal. Val Mann, Keith McGuire, Susan McDowell, Christy Howden, Catherine Downey, Kelsey Keyes, Danielle O'Brien. It's an all-star cast. They are offering anything from glass making to watercolors to jewelry making to drawing and Easter egg decorating. If you haven't experienced a class put on by the Salt Valley artists, you're missing out. They have over 20 different offerings yet to run this spring. Come check them out. Have you ever been told that you have a great voice? From audiobooks and cartoons to documentaries, commercials, and more, the Getting Paid to Talk class will introduce you to the growing field of voiceover. Learn what the pros look for, how to prepare, and where to find work in your area. We'll discuss industry pros and cons and play samples from working voice professionals. In addition, you'll have an opportunity to record a short professional script under the direction of our teacher. This class is lots of fun, it's realistic, and a great first step for anyone interested in the voiceover field. That's Getting Paid to Talk running this spring. One of the hottest new offerings we have going right now is Basic Yoga. This class is for anyone who wants to practice yoga. It includes centering and breathing work, postures which warm up the body, postures that create flexibility and space in the body, and postures that create heat, strength, and energy. This class will move through sitting and standing postures that will involve the entire body. These classes use the breath to guide the movement and create space in the body and allow the mind to relax. You will come away from the class feeling like your body and mind have been lovingly massaged. Modifications can be made for any posture and all levels are welcome. Bring a yoga mat and join Basic Yoga this spring. If you're in high school, or better yet, a parent of a high schooler, you know how stressful the ACT and SAT examinations can be. Luckily, we have several classes led by the Great Lakes Educational Group that can make you or your child as prepared as they can be. The ACT-SAT practice tests are coming up on March 4th, and they are just $20 to take. The Great Lakes Group then takes your results and personalizes them into a class to help you improve your scores when you take the test for real. This is a tremendous way to see how you stack up and what you need to improve on before the actual test. Don't miss this great opportunity. Our great Lego classes are back, and this spring they're offering U.S. Architecture 101. Pack your Lego bags for a virtual vacation to some of our nation's most famous buildings. Let's build the U.S. Capitol building. This 6-week tour will take us from Washington, D.C. to the lighthouses that dot our coastlines, from New York City to the Kennedy Space Center. We'll build it all. We'll build some familiar landmarks using common 2x2 and 2x4 bricks and discover some not-so-familiar facts about what makes each site special. Come join Eugene and the LEGO crew this spring. From the same folks who brought you the ultra-popular NASA Academy class this winter, the Mad Science team is back at it in April with their Junior Forensics Lab. Junior Forensics Lab introduces children to the exciting world of forensic science. Through learning tricks of the trade, your junior CSI will explore evidence collection, blood typing analysis, and more. If it's anything like the NASA class, this one is sure to be a hit. Those are just some of the new offerings that we have this spring, but now it's time to talk about our old-time favorites. Our programming simply wouldn't be the same without after-school hoops. Does your child love basketball? Then join the one-on-one sports team for the after-school hoops class. Daily drills teach the fundamentals of passing, dribbling, and shooting, as well as defense. Physical fitness and conditioning routines improve participants' athleticism and motor skills. Each session concludes with fun games and scrimmages that will leave your child eager for more. All skill levels are most certainly welcome. New players focus on the fundamentals while repeat students advance their skills through practice and repetition. We've been running after-school hoops for many, many years, and it's as strong as ever. Come join the team this spring. Girls on the Run is back in 2017 and aims to empower girls to realize their limitless potential and to allow them to boldly pursue their dreams. This incredibly successful program started in the mid-90s and is still going strong today. It meets from March 13th to May 26th and culminates in a non-competitive 5K run, which gives the girls a chance to feel an overwhelming sense of accomplishment. Come join the Girls on the Run team this spring. If short distance running is more your thing, join the Heritage Track and Field team. Heritage Track and Field is a dynamic 6-week program designed for 4th and 5th graders to have an opportunity to learn the basics of track and field events. Athletes will learn skills such as long jump, hurdles, distance, and sprint running. Emphasis is also placed on goal setting and improvement of fitness. It simply wouldn't be springtime if we didn't start thinking about middle school sports. Very soon we'll have more information regarding the middle school girls softball program, boys and girls middle school lacrosse, and boys and girls middle school tennis. Saline Community Ed offers real middle school teams in these sports where our athletes compete against other communities. As the weather gets nicer and we start thinking about those springtime sports, look no further than Saline Community Education. Hey, that's all for this edition of What's New at Saline Community Ed. Remember, this is just a sampling of all that we have to offer this season. Be sure to check us out online, and if you have any questions, give our office a call. I'm Jeff Waltz, and I thank you once again for watching. Let's finish the winter strong, and we'll see you this spring.